Hi guys, hi everyone. You're welcome again. It's your girl Melodies TV. You all know the only Melo with the gist. If you are new here, I want to say you're welcome. If you are returning, thanks for joining us. And if this is your first time, I'm sure you're gonna like it here. Just look around. Maybe you like what we are doing on this platform, and you would like to join the family. So today's video, we're going to be talking about the numerous things that have been circulated, that have been happening, that is going on around Papa Edo. And I know say plenty things that they happen where will not be bring us small, but today I want to really talk about those so many things. Yes, guys, we are live on YouTube and we are live on Facebook simultaneously. So maybe if I'm not seeing your comments somewhere, please don't get upset. And as you join us, just tell us where you're watching us from. Just write and say hi. Tell us where you're watching us from. Let me see if I can read your comment. I'll be grateful to read from you. Share us out, share us out. We don't see video, we don't see how Cox Sportif to them long book says Samuel Etoge for pay money for breach of contract. I know say so many of una be there for a live show the other day. Casey, I see you. Okay, I'm seeing comments from Facebook. Voila, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I know say so many of una be there for a live show the other day. Will be talk about Samuel Eto. It matter with Cox Sportif. Then be always Samuel Eto. Faker foot, yes, faker foot. It matter with Cox Sportif. I were like, maybe the Prof is in the building. Prof, I see you. Prof, I hope say you don't see that document where you don't come out where Cox Sportif the talk say faker foot don't breach na contract. Where it means say the contract be still there valid. Guys, please pump some heart so that we can get more notification and others will know that we are here. Yes, so I see you guys. I see you guys. Hey, Rosa Care Beauty. Thanks, darling. Thanks for joining. Yes, I'll just be reading your comments while we go ahead. We don't see Cox Sportif don't bring long documents. Say, Papa Ito give pay plenty money. Fekafu, no who want talk Fekafu. They always mention Papa Ito because now be the Papa for up, then I be presido for that level. We must always mention it for the matter. They don't say they give pay plenty millions. That money plenty to say my mom behavior for pronounce them. Oh, L. Malar, I see you. Tony Clarkson, I see you. DM Eloyd, I see you. Happy weekend, dear. Happy weekend, darling. KZ, hope all is good. Abu, Besem Osi Valentine, I see you. Hello, dear. Hello, dear. Besem Mayoka, I also see you. Thanks for joining. Yes, watching from Nigeria. Wow, blessed. Thank you so much for watching us from Nigeria. So, obviously, the title of the video will be Samuel Eto with another breach of contract. That means he want move Cox Sportif for not produce materials for work up. I would like me Prof join me. Make a share link where we could join. Let me see if I can go about it right now. How do I go about this right now? I need to share link. Hey, Lawyer Queen, you're welcome, darling. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I want to see if I can share the request link. That's what I'm struggling to do right now. I was supposed to have copied that before the show. Oof. My bad. How do I invite people to the building right now? Ooh, okay, invite guests. Okay, I see it now. Copy to clipboard. Okay, I see it now. Okay, copy it. Okay, guys, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. Let me see where I can post it because I cannot even see where to put my own comment. Let me see if I can do that. Happy weekend, Maxine Dimufwa. I hope I pronounce our Eva. Hey, it's been long, my darling. Thanks for joining. Tabot Franklin, you're welcome. Guys, I'm looking for where to put the comment for to join the show. Hey. This is called Wahulu. Hey, Blake from Dubai. Okay, I see you. Kennedy Achiri, I see you guys. I see you all. Melodies, how far? Hey, sub veteran. Amandis, no shaking. See, guys, you guys will not believe. I'm looking for where to create a brand. Let me see. Where do I put this now? For crying out loud. You pronounce the name well. Oh, really? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Say I pronounce them well. Oh, because enough for good. Invite a guest. Copied. Yeah, I've copied. Where do I put it now? Guys, don't get upset. Oh, guys. So, guys. I'm looking for where to place this comment. Like seriously, I'm looking for where to put it. I can't even see it. The board I'm using today is different. So to even post something is difficult. Oh, to even post something is difficult. I don't even know how to go about it right now. I'm using a different board. Post coming. Voila, I've seen it. This still want do me also. A whole mellow, the only mellow with the gist. Yes. I've posted. Let me see if I can pin it right now so that let me see if I can. That's the link I have posted there. You can join me with the link. I just posted the link. You can click on that link and join me on the show. Yes. You can click on that link, and when you click on the link, I will get a request to see you on the show. Sorry about that. Sonny Collins, you're welcome. Happy weekend. Yes. So Court Sportif don't give long letter for Papa Eto for pay plenty money, the millions, the plenty, no, I mean the billions, plenty with another millions on top. Saying a breach of contract. Yes, and all will know they already battled the one for the ex-coach about breach of contract. So it means say if they go against a breach of contract, it means say Court Sportif will actually get right for talking to Papa Eto, find a way, me they settle this matter amicably because they're already preparing for World Cup to prepare kits for Cameroon players for World Cup. Make a watch for Facebook. Okay, mama, no wahala. No, mama, no wahala. So Court Sportif don't talk say Papa Eto with the team, they go pay that plenty money. And how una reason them? We not go end only for them. We don't see how Papa Eto they make things a possible way. I go read them, make una follow up, wait way it go on. Let me see what's going on, guys. Let's be patient. I'm waiting. Yeah, I see a request. I'm trying to add you. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, I'm adding you already. Add to stream. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Are you there? Can you hear me?
I'm there. Yeah, I can
Yes,
get you
so
very,
it
very
will be a
well.
contribution for this matter. We don't see Court Sportif. And also, you surely follow platform where you don't follow one or two things away.
I used to, I follow your platform there very well. So I mean, first give a lot to before now me or come up with my own.
Come
So
again?
today up. Yeah, I say I used to follow your this in the up. I used to follow your chat then everything I dey follow am up everything. So I be really
Okay,
share this in
so
the
what to be a contribution for the matter where therefore that way Court Sportif they demand plenty money for Papa Eto for breach of contract. You concur with the matter where they're on ground. Say Papa Eto they supposed to pay that money because they breach contract, or you believe say the contract we don't finish.
No less I hear so they tell me because I see away I just see our Facebook way make us bet I carry no less you talk so.
Okay, no wahala. Thanks very much for joining us. Thank you so much. Yes, the make yes, so let me get the link I was supposed to. Melodies, good morning from here in Thailand. Good morning, my dear. Good morning, my dear. Thanks for joining us. And then we don't see another one where they talk so waiting. Where this referee where it be the blow some match, when I mean I go talk all for you go get people the way they really be versed with that, where they go climb for stage, tell we wait to where they happen. This referee where be the blow some match, yes, we talk at the other day, where some player they be go tete-a-tete for fee, the player fall for them, so they meet referee be a minister first aid. We see how Papa Eto don't go so they go find the referee, congratulate he, sign Mayogi for appreciating for the good work, and would also hear say they don't also add first aid for referee their training, so that in case of emergencies like that, referees can also handle quick emergency before the team the one come out. That means before medical team the one come out for enter for P. So the one applaud Papa Eto for that one say, you know, the only just see something them. In movie I them. He said actually sitting there, so they go for fee, so they go find the people when a very plus for you for that one. That one a plus, we go appreciate it for that one. Only boy is a mark for bunk bed. Always no I'll lie you. You know the level no. You know the level no, you get for wise up. And wait, let me open a link that I'm supposed to. Okay, well, I get the link right now. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get in touch with someone. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get in touch with someone that is trying. I want the person to join us directly here, but he is trying to call from my phone, and I want to add the person on the screen. So please just be patient. Just be patient. Yeah. And then we don't see it must deliver. It must deliver. We don't see another new thing where I will read them for one way. I get them from another blog where he talks about they say another big development from somewhere to end. Where Papa talks about it. He said there's a huge development. Samuel Eto announces each Elite One club shall receive a subvention of 48 million francs. That means say Papa Eto the one make up for the way picking them go enjoy for play football. That means parents they go see reason for allow their picking them me they go play football. That means you see and now you see I say football it gets small soup. Unlike back in the days, Eto for the president too no day. For me, legal battle of sorts are not a new thing. Besides, Cox Sportif already failed. I put it comment me other put the read down. Besides, Cox Sportif already failed in their duty of care by giving the female national team a design of last year during this year competition. I'm thinking only me one I be noticed that thing. I saw it because I believe that all time they always used to change their design them. Bunsen OT Junior, thank you so much for bringing up this point. Cox Sportif already failed in their duty of care by giving the female national team a design of last year during this year competition. That already is a ground for unilateral rupture of the contract. There is nothing new in that. About the referee thing, his actions are laudable and even more. The training of referee in first aid is a welcome innovation. Like I said in your last slide, let us leave Eto do his job and judge. Of course, we'll let him do his job, but we need for applauding. We need for applauding. We need for be happy for the things the way he do. We don't need for act like say we need sit so he do. We not there for him. I will say we condemn the action they would do. We be glad say for their generation, would they alive for see some person where in they in power. They really work the kind of work because since when they born me, I never see him. Or you don't see him. Since when they born me, will not say go the chop now will play with the tie. That the slogan that will grow with them. Yes, that a mentality that will grow them, and it don't keep We for the play where we dey. So for we for see a young man as Samuel Eto'o, where they don't put it in power, and they she don't only for chop. It dey use even own personal cash for make sure say me wait where you achieve it be a reality. Now for clap for you know. What now wait to go one time. For this was generation, a youth at his age. Whereas we get other ancestors the way they in powers, we get grandparents the way they in powers. They don't even care for no way to it happen. You know how many injuries with other players they don't get a fee. Where even the ministers of sport, they fake a foot who they don't even bother for go check about them. Look at Samuel Eto'o, they go take even players away. They don't be ex-player, they don't be injured, they on hospital bed. If they go take them, go hospital. Would they see them how they post them? Would they see them? Now they cannot see that way will like now they cannot see that will suppose for instead promote them. Now they cannot see now we go promote them. We're not going only wait now when the year say they don't cash it office where the knack was on gear. Now that one we go pick and now say, oh, Papa Eto'o the cheat, oh, on Georgette, he did knack when he did do fine thing, we suppose for she don't to applaud them. It's not easy. It's not easy for the one generation where me and you will day for day. She Olivia, you're welcome. For the one generation where me and you will day for day, we will know as it the play. We will know as it the play. It puts small young, takes on young man, so just put it for some place, give money. The next day, all things don't change. You talk fine gist Melo. Since when they born me, sote I don't old already. I never ever see leader or person like Samuel Eto'o for this pay. Honestly, you don't see a whole side. You see a whole side. All man the can of a chop going. All man the can of a chop going. Now the level that they don't leave the pay. Eto'o now the only man who bring change for this. Yes, of course, it's yeah. Now why that way I talk say no? When Eto'o they do the things they so no who blow the trumpets. Me not be like say we only blow trumpet now when some bad thing happen. Me not be like say we only blow trumpet now when you enter shock. They don't catch Eto'o for here. Now that will hold and blow him. When Eto'o do some good thing, we cover our she don't on top. That the level that we don't be for you pay. When nobody cares about people's being, people positive things. When no man care whether some person do some good thing, everybody's just waiting for you to fail. Oh man, just they say that man your whole net for some corner. They just wait and say make some person fail, and then they fail now, move blow them. Just like we not talking, just even for our entertainment, that the very thing. Person will move even as a good song. No man will go for them will play them. But maybe that person gets some small misunderstanding somewhere. Now that one way would the blow them from start to finish. Now that one would the she don't on top. Now that one would the hold and tight. Now that one would want me the well see them. We will try for the push the positive part. That image where it need for go viral. Samuel Eto'o truly get very good vision for our football system and also an inspiration to the entire youths in the continent of Africa. Of course. True Melo, that grand trial. If not this one generation, example like me so. Only Dorime way for the player. Now only God knows. I could try. Now when I told like other day I want make some videos, other person can tell me say, oh man, leave Eto'o me Eto'o rest. Man, do leave me rest. Now one that say we talk about Eto'o now where Eto'o enter shock. The change is clear for everybody to see. Yes. The change is clear for everybody to see. But some people, they don't see deny say no. They don't want to see them. Some people, they don't see deny say no. They know, let me say, they don't want to see them. They don't want to see them and see them. They don't even want to believe, say, if he exists. They don't even believe, say, something like that if it ever happen. Because we don't used to torture. We don't used to stress. We don't used to we good thing. Good thing, the kind of say, he didn't say the bike win a bike people they find it very difficult for believe say some person if be like Eto'o for this Cameroon or for this Africa because we don't be rooted in corruption. If we be for that position, so they only fight now. We see, I say they fight for block money. People not chop money for welcome. Me that people the way they deserve the money, me they earn them. In the fight by all possible means for do it best. But some bad spirit then they way they don't tie grass enough. They will see how it go reach that level where we reach. With the way na bad news for spread. Now they see that. That very day when they make a to office, the Kafu president. Now that very day when video for some girl will be follow and scenes before we meet us Georgette is circulate for media. That video scatter the whole TikTok. That video scatter the whole Facebook, the whole Instagram, everywhere be been at that video. See how Eto, he compensates that referee. You know, see him for plenty blogs them. Plenty people no go talk him because of it. Na good thing. We be we allergic to anything will be good. So a big good in this crash we will not used to. How come? Why something get for fine? We don't used to win and say we suffer, win and suffer. Over suffer don't end up asking so they will not even know when good thing come. We are not even ready to support his vision. We are not even ready for the things he is about to do. We'll not even be ready. Instead, we're ready to see and wait in the fall. A lot of us are just waiting to see him fall. Make today some things, make something just leak today say they don't catch Eto in knocking video for some corner. You will see us, it go spread like wildfire. You go see her everywhere, all block go post them, all place they go post them. But when it do things, no man know the see them. With the weight na bad news for spread and like win off. Now they think that no mama. Now they think that even the white fox, them this is surprise positivity. They waste somewhere Eto. They carry Cameroon ahead. That is it. Oh, Prof, I'm sorry, Prof, I'm sorry. Prof, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I don't have to see you.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm watching.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, I think for this matter, so yeah, it is normal for Coq Sportif because from the information I get, them their contract began for run up to the end of 2023, December 2023.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
But the question is, if they base their judgment on the duration for their contract, but the question why it will cancel the contract, is it because of the fact say them not to deliver, they need to keep their own end of the bargain by delivering the right product and on the right time? It not means because you get the contract where you end this time, it means when you do anything, that contract must stand. So probably I know we talk on. I know we're not really talking much because we really want to know where to be. It will never come out very clear for talk.
It make no statement with regards to the teacher. They mute about the whole thing. Mute.
So we say for court, we will get now a real insight on whether the reason why it decide for stop now because the people cannot deliver the quality and they cannot deliver on time, because we also see the kits the way as everybody see them. The kits the way the lionesses they use them. Some people they even talk say the lionesses is na kit for meal. Some people they talk say the lionesses they use a kit for last year, and which is true. And if you are a provider of the kits for anything, nothing, not to say you go take kit for last year can get go the year, whether it's sell or not, you go always update things. And if that is a point where it will put them forward, I think say all these Coq Sportifs, I think that just for the boy beans we touch. So for me, I don't think say that any big story for claim and that. And also for looking at it at another end, what was the contract of Coq Sportif and the Fecafoot was we will be using around 200 million. The question is that one is still here, so we cannot see the official document. The question is which contract it will sign with the new kit provider. So sometimes it obviously talks, okay, we don't care, we can pay people for which we agree, but maybe the new kit provider they give Fecafoot something 3 times that figure away, we can remove the money and pay you and say, okay, it's better we pay you and forget. So for me, I think say maybe a big issue. It is not stupid. It will get a lot of advisors around it. And one thing I appreciate is that the rush will come for public will come put information about that.
Yeah.
After the court case, for the coach, all we know is a normal thing. So when a coach is fired, the coach they be compensated. for that. So the question is, people will talk about the coach, we have to pay 1 point something billion, but Cameroon qualified for the World Cup. We are having almost 8 billion from that. So if we had maintained that coach and don't qualify, and we didn't qualify for the World Cup, we would have lost 8 billion. So what is 1 billion, 1 point something billion from 8 billion? So I think say at the end of it, it will make a business way balance. So we can just move it. I mean, 1/8 is just about 16% of the money we FIFA will give you. We say, okay, I'll take and go. No problem. We are happy. And we move on. But for this case was Cox Sportif, I really believe in me deep say Fecafoot go defeat Cox Sportif for this thing, because everybody don't see how the Cox Sportif kits they not be and no, I don't think say Fecafoot lawyers they don't use that also as a point for put them before why we breach a contract, because even if you give a for example a contractor the contract would be a house. I can't say he use the wrong rod to them. If you go use like rod 16, mostly 16, you can use rod 8. What will you do? You stop. You say you want
you
to
stop
be
the contract now. You get somebody that will do your job perfectly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, because say we don't sign saying that you must be the house. No, go change, bring the right rod, bring them. I think there's no. The fact say you want to play me that kind dirty game, I'm not working with you. And even court go understand me. So for me, it's not maybe even big news for me. I don't even be bothered. And because I noticed that two things, if it will not say be wrong, it means it will not say the new provider them, the fee provider money, where it will compensate Cox Sportif. So in looking at both sides, whether Cameroon be fined or not, I know say it must not say it must be say it will decide at the end of the day will benefit. Might be Puma African say okay, we are giving Cameroon 2 billion. And if you look at okay, if you're asking me 100 million, I'll just move it from there and give to you.
Yeah,
but also, on the other side, also, I'm not seeing a breach of trust and wait for confusion users. So for me, Cox Sportif get no story.
I was talking with someone the other day. The person was like, he wish say if it was the one breach with Cox Sportif, and even if it the one use now somebody, maybe for example, maybe a home base, may they not use the person like say the one just use it based on the amount of money where the year. Or when they see them, when they pay other brands them. So now they hope say me not go and work with maybe home base because of say they want to reduce the amount of money where they expect me the home base give them the quality way the other people don't give.
Many people they don't understand sponsorship for football. Now the sponsor it bring in money there, and so it officially never just go for something where you know go benefit the Fecafoot, because if you look at even you as I know for the subvention the way it don't put that for the teams them, who say what thinks that money they come out? It officially never just go for something. It didn't move the money from your pockets.
Yeah.
So it do a good business with Fecafoot way. Fecafoot make good deals where it benefit, it bring in money. Where that money may only be used for the national teams, the money also used to develop football back for Cameroon. So I don't think say it will just go for home base, because home base. Okay, if the home base be ready for also give a better deal than Cox Sportif and for also produce a better product than Cox Sportif, there's nothing wrong in it. There's nothing wrong. It is all about a good deal and a good quality. So I don't think say Etofis will just go talk, okay, we want to promote the Cameroonian, and then we are the ones spending money. No. We say go come that money them. So I think, and I suspect Etofis, you don't maybe ambassador for Puma for long, and I suspect say that Puma will surely take back the deal. And
but,
Puma was giving us a good deal.
There's some other rights or blogs, people's comment. You know, when you go around, you see the way people are reacting. So many people prefer Puma to Cox Sportif.
Of course. First of all, you cannot compare Puma and Cox Sportif. Puma is a bigger sporting company than Cox Sportif. Maybe you can talk about Adidas and Nike who are above there, but you cannot. Puma is big, and even the deal with Puma be give them, the deal with Puma be get our Cameroon. Last time we will be here, I think they say 1.6 billion. It is more than 5 times what the Cox Sportif the producer. Puma is a small brand. If you look for most African teams, they are being produced by Puma. Even France national team where Cox Sportif na French product, they don't leave Cox Sportif. Why now we can't take them?
Why now we? That means Eto is working. In short, the guy overgave vision. He need to work now with present. He overgave vision. He look far. He need to work on it. He need to look how the future will look like. Like now, I see this thing on a blog where they say the huge development says Samuel Eto'o announces each elite one club shall receive a subvention of 48 billion francs CFA. I mean, when I read the thing, I feel good. I try to go through.
Yeah,
Why the
million.
champions shall receive 100 million francs in the upcoming MTN Elite one season. The president of Fecafoot said each club has to invest 5 million francs out of the money paid to them in creating under 15 and under 17 teams. This is good.
That's for continuity.
This is good. I mean, it gives hope. Beginning they will talent where the talent they don't be buried. I mean, parents as you just mentioned football, but as they say the brain ahead, they say they carry go shoot for some corner because they were not seeing any vision, any future, nothing in it. It's like some particular people he play for some particular team or he be for some particular team. Beginning the way they are dream, they don't be buried. I know of so many. But now, see the level where Etofis want build football for inside Cameroon. I believe say other African countries, their eyes they on Cameroon, so they will copy.
And that's the bad thing because it's like, of course, Etofis is trying to expose a lot of predecessors, because this money were available. It will need to move the money in a pocket. So the question is that the money don't be available throughout. So and imagine say it will come in for under Cox Sportif get a poor deal. Puma had a bigger deal. So in the days of Puma, those people had more than what Etofis is having. So the question is how come Cameroon Cup people will win Cameroon Cup then they see money? Even year one time say the team will win Cameroon Cup almost 6 months and they don't give them the money where they go give them. Those are things that were happening. Meanwhile, those predecessors that will get a bigger package with the other sponsors. So it will and that is the main reason why probably it will get all these attacks, and because it actually exposed a lot of things. People are asking now a lot of questions. The money is not coming from Eto's pocket. So where is the money coming from? So has the money been there always? And then these people have just playing over it. So those questions, in the audition, say those other people, they look and say, hey, this guy, you're coming to burn our houses. So we will burn your own house.
The money has always been there, but they don't always chop them. They don't always divert the coffers. Like I talk from start. We don't grow for some era where we believe say go the channel will play with the tie. Yes. As you succeed, you don't for that position. You only want to chop your own because you believe say the people the way they don't fair pass, they don't chop their own. Nobody care about who is coming and who is not coming. No, anyone want flop na your own belly.
You cannot imagine. I just read today that there's one Cameroonian playing in Premier League now. He play under 20 for France, but he don't decide to choose Cameroon nationality.
Yeah, I saw it. Someone sent it to me.
Yeah, the question is, if you look at it at this moment, many players they prefer to go take a foreign nationality or for play or for represent the other nations like where they were born or where they don't go. Now, why are they all trying to come back to Cameroon to show that even the players they recognize the work where Etofis they put in? Because many people at first many players they come for Cameroon. Why? Because they complain of corruption, they complain of a lot of dirty stuff, people calling their brothers or ministers choosing those who have to come up. Yeah. But now you see, if these guys are coming and the guy said, I cannot wait for the new challenge. He never even be sure say he will be selected, but he is ready to say that, okay, I'll put my name there and fight for it. So whether I like it or not, no matter how much Etofis go do, there will always be those fights for trying to bring it down. But the world is seeing it. The world is seeing that he's doing a good job, and I think there'll be no president in Fecafoot like him.
Yeah, that's before coach the gay player the way they get for play. Where you go, you get your uncle, your auntie, you get big hand for up there. It would get on person will go play. Any man be the get on player put on fee. It reach your level where we don't see how coach will even get voice again for inside national team. But we don't see and say Etofis no go accept all that nonsense.
Yeah, some people say Etofis the control song. It is not true. Etofis make a statement say anything with song decide them either for. But now that type of boss will be so passionate way every time they come down to check on the workers. The like kind of boss where they remember for up office. Then they only hear thing that they come. It come down, and if you look at it,
Okay, there is a comment here from Benson Oti Jr. He says, I have said this before and will say it again. This is the first time in the history of Fika Food that the calendar has been followed strictly. I remember being a student in the university and participating in several Cameroon Cup performances. One recurring theme was a glissment of the dates of the actual event. Eto has kept to his words and has stuck to the calendar. That alone is laudable. As for the financial packages, it is a very, very laudable thing. It is time for us all to consider following. It's not finished. I'm waiting for the remaining part of it. Wow. Wow.
The truth is that one thing which is making life easy for people is that these things are happening in a generation where the social media is very active.
Yeah.
So everybody is seeing the work. So even if they're fighting Eto now, they cannot lie about Eto because all of us are seeing it.
Yeah.
So it is difficult for them to fight Eto. If it was in those days where there was no social media, there were no Twitter, there were no pictures that we could see things happening, you only say here and there, and then you say, but they cannot just gang up against him, he too, maybe this and that. But now everybody is seeing how things are changing. Even people at the local level, I mean that even look at the second division league now in Cameroon, people are interested in watching. I was in Cameroon the other time, and there was this finals of the Southwest Regional League, which I think Victoria Shooting Star won by 4-0. Is it Victoria United or Victoria Shooting Star? One of them. They won by 4-0. You see, people were very interested. People were, zealous to go and watch the match. It was something that had been, people have forgotten about second division. Even the first division was not even anything. But today, things are changing. And today, a lot of people who thought that football was for those who could not go to school. No, now football is for everybody because there's money. Personally, I was supposed to play football, but my parents were like, you want to become a thief? What do you want to go and do there? Because at the end of the day, all those who went for football, I can tell you about 10 of my 10 of my peers back home, who even played in the first division, and their life was not even better than mine. So what was the interest of me going to go for football? You see people play professional football or not professional football, play first division league in Cameroon, and they retire as beggars.
But many of them.
But today we are hearing that money is coming in.
They cannot even take care of their own hospital bills. They cannot do anything for themselves. But those are people who have made big names. Those are people who have made big names for the country. But after they finish with football, social media too has really played, just like you said, has played a very vital role in this. Just like before, some person tell you say, well, he be comedian. You feel looking like say, no, you don't all man not say comedian and I fool them. Say, don't know who to this. You are be fool. Papa, you got to pay a school if you graduate university, can't tell you I want to become a comedian. Like seriously.
A joker.
Other than when you go collect for house. But now, because of social media and people they see how they are growing, how they are building it. People they envy. Everybody they develop their skills. COVID took our help. People all man discover a talent. So many people after COVID they discover who they really be. Because of Samuel Eto'o now, picking their dreams them, they become true. Now the part that way it is sweets me for day. Because I get a kid brother way that child was good when it comes to football. But no man of one listening to him. Even the sneak. Brazzaville we take it so for free. They still deny me no go.
Of course.
If you give a play for top cup for free, they still deny me no go. So me carry that thing come off for say football. They want me be banker, they want me be doctor. At the end of the day, now so it don't be a VA, it don't fit play the ball, it don't fit be the doctor, it don't fit be the lawyer.
But you realize we cannot blame our parents. The question is, those who are playing, what could you actually envy them for? What did they have that you could? Our parents, they were not stupid. They were watching. They were watching their environment, saying that these ones who are playing, what can they do? What can they do for themselves? They cannot feed themselves. They are still living in their parents' homes. They are still struggling to eat. And you want my own child to go there? So I will not blame our parents. But today, with the current state, everybody wants a child to be a footballer because you can see that there's also food there. And I bet you, That is why you see, like in the West, people are leaving university and they say, "Oh, I continue with football because first of all, football pays more than even one of the biggest profession. Engineers don't earn money that footballers earn.
Yeah.
Engineers don't earn money. But in Cameroon, what was it? It was not even peanut they were giving them. They were not even. Let me tell you something shocking. One time I was told, PW Kumba, that they were drawing their lineup depending on who has transport to go and play a match. You can imagine.
Hey.
Yeah. I was told, I cannot say it with that certainty, but I can tell you that it was always something that you could see that the lineup, because they did not even have money to transport players along. So if you have the transport to go, then you are going to play a match. If you don't have the transport, okay, you stay.
That means every person when a good player, as far as he not get chance to go play, better me another person go play for a position.
This one is something which is factual. Leblep FC, which is in Menji. Imagine that they lost a match by forfeiture in their own field. That means that a team cannot play in their own field, something that you can even walk by foot to the stadium. They lost the match, so it can only tell the state at which Cameroon football was. That it's like they come to Kumba and PW's Kumba cannot even be there. Because if I think, see, it's difficult, but we thank God that they say time heals all wounds. It was
and it's never too late.
Yeah, we are improving, and from what I read one time in Fekafo is that by 2025, the minimum wage for a player in first division will be about 400,000 first. Imagine, that's more. That's
wow.
All this under Eto. So
under Eto.
Yeah, so they started the work, and I bet you, even if Eto leaves today, it will be difficult for somebody to turn back to those old pages, because people will fight you now. He has always
with the powers within for media. With the powers
of the foundation that anybody who take over him will be trembling. You will not come there and think that they've given you a field to cultivate for your family.
You will not try it now.
Let me also give chance to others too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so. Just that today I don't want to make the show very long. That's why we are not going to receive so many people on the show. I don't want to make it so long. It's just that I was so interested in this write-up that was reading. I was so interested in it that this amount of money is to be given to these people to do this, to do that, all in the name of Eto. It means that this money, they don't always allocate this amount of money them for the big guys, then for update, for distributor, for disburse, for do so. But no work done.
Come on, delegation. People are going. They're going with their girlfriends, sleeping in hotels.
You see them with big cars. You see their babes. Only babes in job. So you don't say the guy they work with you. Anyone or nothing.
We thank God we have it.
Thank you. Now why that I talk say no? Like the one that they come for my inbox. Oh, Melody, leave it of me rest. Oh, and the other say, when I bring Eto, say they don't cash Eto for some room or some girl. That one go share them. It go trend. When you do good thing, we not talk am. I tell when you do good one, we go talk am. Any day we enter shop, we go still talk am. Now Eto fees, it not be only a mere celebrity. Eto fees is a star.
Of course. And
without the presidential waiting for Feka Food, he's a star.
Now, one of the strength that they get to say, Eto fees did not only come there like any other person. Now international figure way, it will be difficult for them to fight him to some extent.
Yeah.
Because the whole world is looking at it.
The whole world.
CAF can only put, imagine say, CAF can, Cameroon, you cannot imagine that CAF at the moment, that they respect Cameroon from the hosting, and the fact say, they talk say for the FIFA recognized stadium, Cameroon began second for East Africa. South Africa got about 12 recognized. Cameroon and Egypt get 7. There are countries like Nigeria with just 2 recognized. So, and with that, Eto is planning to be another one in Bamenda, which will make Cameroon to 8. Oh my God, that guy. In short, now just
you see, but they always strong when I say, made a movie for game. Oh, the one case there for this side. You know what the position. You know do this. They always strong when I see the movie. That means you are generation. I don't be glad that they are alive for witness a one true leader. Even if you want chop your own, you know come for a broke man. That the part that way so many of us get to understand. It office no come figure foot a broke money no come then for they can make money.
You know, many Cameroonians they don't lose hope even for the youth. But it don't come and say there are youths who can do it. There are young people who can do it. And I tell you, because if you look in Cameroon, most often even the youths, they don't feel us big time. And people when it's like personally me, I've been ask questions say if the youth they behave like this way, better that papa them they continue with their ancestral stuff they for update.
Of course, of course.
If they don't can tell we say no, don't use one person or two person for generalize. Say there are youth who can do it. And I believe say the challenge now, any youth who they'll give you a position now, it took 1-2 for make it also more change for play with it, also more impact. And that's how the country goes ahead. Okay, let me leave.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prof. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. Yes, guys, you can jump on the link. Maybe we'll have 1 or 2 more persons, and then we can call it a day. Today's show not going for a bit too long. I say I don't overlive for a very long time. Like I will make a video when that incident for Dubai be happen when one Indian versus Nigeria, when that incident be happen for Dubai, I will make a video, and that video I will talk with that video. So wait. Sometimes based on we they use them, what actions them, the kind of things we do, the kind of things we post on the media, the kind of barbaric, the kind of things we do, that part that they should down, they said they look up. They said that they picking them this way, we won't really carry this country. You put them for their hand. Cameroonians hardly believe in their youth. I really don't know why. That is it. They don't. We don't. Not that day. We don't. We don't. We don't like people that are straight. We don't like people that are doing good things. We don't like anything that has to do with good. No. We want only thing, in short, we want now violence. Yes, that things that we want. We don't like we nice thing, boy. Take you don't talk true. We don't like and we. So when I made that video, I said they use them. When that papa, they our ancestors, they should don't they don't look for back. They see only small position where they give we. They see us we retreat to our own. They see us we retreat to ourselves. They see us we sister with the backbite to ourselves. They see us we sister with the wicked to ourselves. Then they begin to ask themselves. Now they use them this way. They cry, say, we will give them this position. It means so if we really carry this country, so we'll hand them for this picking their hand. We are all gone. We are all gone. So the part they tie grass, they say no. They need shake. We'll do anyhow. They don't tie grass. They need to shake. The only mellow with this, hey, welcome, Muhammad. They need to shake. Make we try for appreciate people the way they did good thing. Not be only at office. Other people the way they do good thing. It not must be now for football. It not must be now for some particular thing. For everything, even your neighbor, even your friend. Even your own woman, even you're picking them. But we try for develop that appreciating spirit. That spirit when some person do something, so you say, no, mama, you do fine. Don't be say all the time would always struggle and will make some person me feel less of himself. Me feel like say, they do anything. Have you seen the house that the former president put up when he was there? I've not seen no Mutia. Now lie, that part them don't swear juju, they can't quit. They don't make comment. Don't tie grass. I never see them more. I never see them more. Now our money them. Now our tax money them. The money they allocate them. Me they take and they run things them. They take and they chop and they go their numerous trip them abroad. They take our money. They come and save in banks abroad. Banks the way today they quarrel their money. They don't lost for the baby families. No even no self say they don't keep money for day. They carry money over there. They go keep them. They only thief money carry and come out. Now it will not enter. It will even use the own money for at 50,000 for player for female their money. When they, you don't impose it, they get for the pay them. Would the vex? Would they criticize them? But they were at a feast if it will be come out. Maybe there was on girl, maybe they did that girl before even one marriage or jet. Now so that video circulate the whole social media. See as we take the other guy, former player, go to the hospital. He still go visit for hospital. See what we do with that people they wait for stampede. Those victims for that stampede during AFCON, he come out, he not only talk, he come out, take it 2 foot, he go for hospital, he go visit them, he hand to one the envelope, he sees one the after. See the people there, they lost their loved ones them during that stampede. Of recent, they don't be compensated. That's what we want them. But because we allergic, we not be used to, it looks strange, it they say the overdo them. We not be happy. It overdo them, may calm down. May calm down, it overdo them. Just imagine, say we get 3 etofis for inside this country, or 4, just like etofis for different ministries. With the amount of ministry that we get, a vocabulary ministry, they plenty past the population. For different ministries, imagine, so we get people like etofis. You know how far things will go. Teachers, they cry every day. Teachers, they cry every day. It is getting worse. At least as it don't start for the end, we believe it go cross for the other ends. Other people, they go start benefits. We could clap for our own, we could push them. We only push the negative part of it. Now the reason that way at the struggle, we get a platform like this way, we fish it don't so know. We'll talk. Where I see a request, I add you. I don't know why I know the go, but it is okay. At the struggle for add you is not going. I don't know why it's not going. I've been trying to add you for a long time now. I don't know why. We will try for clap for ye. It do am. It do am. Who don't ever, since when they born me, I never ever hear them. I never ever hear them. It there for every place. Female lions that they play for Usayo, it there with them. The other one that they play for Usayo, it there with them. It they give them motion of support. It they do so, it they try. Those are the type of leaders we want. And we want to be the youth them. Who they see and who copy, who try for emulate the good one, who not only copy that one say go the church and we play with the tie, who not only be in that kind of generation where we only believe say what we there for some place. Now for collect our own, our belly big we go we build our houses, we buy our cars, and we sell lands, say things, and then we say we don't give a good reputation about ourselves. Just like when Prof talk, it could be very difficult for we get another Eto. Yes, it go difficult, but the people they go try because in as much as they fight for that position, say me Eto go down. Even if Eto go down, we'll not be sure say we'll get another person will be better than he, but we hope for the better. President Eto is a good leader. He's a good leader. He's a good leader to emulate. He's a good leader. Eto fits for president. He's a good leader. Other people, they had the job court when they just see anything it has to do with Eto. They had the job court. That means they don't feel withstand the fact say na Eto. They just feel pain. Why na Eto? Why they be Haley? So journalists go just down, just pour a bad belly. When I don't come up for a hazard monitor, you know, sleep fire, they don't deny it when they give a gift for night. I see come for studio that day. Now only for backlash Eto fees, not only for talk negative about him, not only for portray a bad image about him. With saying negative things about him is also putting the country out there with the bad images. But if they should for 1 month, they only see blogs, all sites, blogs, them, vloggers, them, YouTube, everywhere, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they preach. I'm saying, would they preach Eto fees? He praise. I'm saying, would they praise? It goes a very long way. It goes a very long way. I really just be happy. Sincerely, I be happy with the work, the way they do them, and it really give hopes for this generation. A parent can willingly like, oh, my son is a good footballer. The papa, the first follow picking their dreams, and now you see picking the play small football, you encourage you buy ball, you give. Picking the one get small in Takate, you encourage you say go play. You don't know tomorrow. Maybe small under 17 one kind. Right? You say Kumba, or do one they get small under 17. You want to see you're picking them for under small they go. They picking them up play for national team before he gets it own for chop. Before if he get retirement benefit, it start from somewhere. Picking them for under 17 for other countries for Western world. They are millions. I'm sure they get millions for their accounts. Them they were on them. You want to go. You want they want even register you. You get list where you talk. Now you go produce your uniform, produce your mayo, your all your shin guard, everything. You go your family. You go pay for all those things. But Eto fees the one make up for such a way. as they talk say they don't take you, whether na under 17, whether na go play for Top Cup for year, whether na go play for PWD Bamenda, whether na go play for Lakers, whether na go play for Usai, they go get that finance, they will get that money where they go feel be able to take care for all those things. Begin the day they don't miss out on being good footballers because their families they don't get that money where they feel provide those things. And so all the way, all the bribe way them don't take them for condemn the Eto by saying negative vibes. No, it no go work, and all them go be okay. They all they go be okay very soon. Yes, because so many of them were out there to just tarnish his reputation, to tarnish his image, to make him look bad, to make him look like the worst person that ever existed. Because of the tax matter where you get them for Europe, they take and they want to take and nail it on top when a normal thing where people they get them, stand for court deny. I mean, accept them. I think Cameroon is cursed to hate anyone that can bring positive change in our community. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We get serious problem. Now the truth that we get serious problem because for she don't imagine say some person really hates on way it to do. It baffles me a lot. It worry my brain. I didn't lie. It worry my brain. For some person really should also say wait till they do wait till they show off. Because I don't believe say any way person want do either if before person want invest 10,000 for something, before man want give you 20,000, say that person give a chop 50,000 for you, or that 20,000 times 10. Now the philosophy that will don't grow and the mentality will don't grow down. But we thank God say people like Eto and many other Eto will rise. Many other Eto will rise. It not go end only for day. You don't look so for our entertainment industry. Now the very thing. There's a video I dropped today. That video talking about Caro and Kopi's Dorcas, Auntie Felicia. The video I dropped today on YouTube, and I also dropped it on Facebook for those of you who have not watched it. I just like the chemistry, the unity among them. When Dorcas gets any major achievement, you see Auntie Feli go post them, go talk about them. You see Dorcas and Caro and Copies, they they talk about them. They talk about and they announce them. When Auntie Feli cash any deal, you see the other people they too, they go talk about them. Now the kind of bond that we want, the kind of unity that we want them. I just like their spirit. Even if we talk, I make the video, I see how people they talk, so want to tell me how it go last, there better action, but it go take. Even if it not take. Even if it not take. They just try to make I will not say people please support each other. And because of that, their spirit, you know, that they support themselves. It make and they grow. Just the time when Auntie Feli they take and make a write-up for talk about Caro and Copies. People they there for Auntie Feli, he own group of people, he followers, and they don't know about Dorcas. But because he write about some person will go find who be Dorcas. He will go see what Dorcas they do. He go like what Dorcas they do. So they go end up follow Dorcas. But because we don't grow with that greediness, we don't grow with that attitude, we don't like to say me some person shine past we only cover all man, may not only you be for the top. But I pray say as it office therefore up there, he hold that light, may that light really shine. May that light really shine. May a lot of things are open. When you turn, you look at our neighbors, we talk every day, hey, Nigeria this, oh, Nigeria that. Look at Nigerians. Nigerian go just come to watch your video, he follow you, he subscribe. Even if you don't ever come back, he don't give you that subscription. So they go big, go see your video, go pass it, go just click and he watch them. Now that kind of spirit that I want to get them, who develop them. When person if you watch your video, so you see some person will get 2,000 views for one video, but one go look am, that person not even get up to 100 followers. That person not even get up to 100 subscribers. But 2,000 people don't watch it. They like what way you watch them. They even put reaction there for day. They like what way you do. But that spirit they tell them say, why I get for subscribe? Why I get for follow you? Why? May I follow you now make you grow, make you shine? As you tie to other man, some person to tie you, do it willingly, do it with a good spirit, do it with a good heart, and just move on. There are people who have that natural tendency, say, as they just come across a new person, where the person do something good, they follow that person, they subscribe on that person, and they are good to go. And that's a very good spirit that. Many it will rise again. Not be only for football. May we search yourself. We not already Haley, and at the end of the day, we need to do even 1/4. We need to even do weight way. We feel love even our own self. Even inside family, you go there for this, so you get your relative them. As you open small business, none of them will support you. None of them will come to check what you are doing. You will get store for market, they sell clothes. Your relatives no will come for them because no one patronize you. You know what you make money. You will get family, they know very well that for years, so your own source the commode where you go take money for them. You even give them, you even support them for their own 1 or 2 things, but they will not come to support you. They will not come to support you. The only one, only for that, they all man, only for that receiving end. Your friends will ignore you when you start something new. I want to say, me God bless, make all my heart, me all man losing up. We'll get that free spirit. That free spirit where person if see you so it supports you, expecting nothing else. See how it office stand, it up at 50,000 for players their money from a pocket. He not do that because he want show off. It is do because he hold that torch for shine that light. Make other people follow. Make other people follow. Say now a good thing. May we follow for back. May not only be that negative, that bad. May try for be a light. Your light no more shine so brighter than the own. But may your own light shine as your hand feel rich. I want just to say thank you all so much. I want to thank all who don't join me for this live show today. I sincerely appreciate those of you on Facebook, those of you on YouTube. I sincerely appreciate you all for joining me on this show today. God bless you all. I know saying that show where I began to do yesterday, but when I understand 1 or 2 things, I know if you be able to come live. So if you are new here and today is your first time, I want to say you're welcome. Just look around. Maybe you like what we are doing on this platform and you would like to subscribe or to follow us. Please don't hesitate to hit on the notification bell so that if I am going live again, you will be aware, you'll be notified. I want to thank you now go that now go this no Billy, we don't stay no. We have been here for 1 hour. We're not going to overstay for sure no. Now weekend is my mouth go Jake neck for some corner. You don't understand. It's weekend, so it's about to go down. Mouth go for some corner now, so go Jake neck for the. I just come now. Oh, you're welcome. Just pump una pump hearts before 1 end show. Una pump hearts, move pump some hearts, then pump some hearts before 1 end show. Guys, please share the video out so that other people can watch the video. It's not that long, people can enjoy it. And also you just come, I'll be sorry, so you can now maybe you get 1 or 2 things into it, keep you. So thank you so much. We'll just try for be one, our brother's keeper. We'll try. Billy, please just share the video, guys. Thank you all so much. Boytek, Collins, Motia, hey, I see you. Thank you, Rosake. Abu, thank you so much. Besem Mayok, all of you, I'm seeing you guys on YouTube. El Chapo, I see you. Uju, thank you so much. I see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mohammed, thank you guys. Etienne, Victory, Kristen, I see you. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. To those of you who are behind the scene that cannot type that are just watching us, I want to say thank you also for joining the live show. Thank you all. Nice show. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Mutia. Thank you so much. Hope to see you all again on our next show. You guys know I remain your girl Melodies TV, the only mellow with the gist. Two no day. So no, they're not the only melodies with the G's. Thank you all. See you all again on our next upload. Bye-bye. Now weekend, we'll go Jake neck. It's weekend. It's about to go down. It's about to go down.